Namaskar, I am Akhil Srivastav and I welcome you all in the weekly weather briefing of India Meteorological Department. In this briefing, we will see how was the weather during past 1 week and what we expect in terms of weather in the coming next 2 weeks. If we see the main weather features which impacted India, then you can see on this screen on the right hand side it is showing the weather para features which impacted India during past 1 week, and on the left hand side showing the extremely severe cyclonic storm Mocha track which just made a landfall on 14th of May. If you see this ESCS Mocha situation, that it formed on 9th of May and it crossed along the North Myanmar and Southeast Bangladesh coast north of Sitwe on 14th of May. If you see the other weather parameters, then you can see on the northwest Indian side, there are two WD, that is western disturbance, which moved, one moved from 11th of May and it crossed India around 15th of May, and there's another WD, that is western disturbance, which started on 15th of May and it was located over Jammu region on 17th of May. There's also a cyclonic circulation which formed over southwest Rajasthan and it moved northwestwards, it reached to North Rajasthan and again on Haryana around 14th of May. There is also a cyclonic circulation which started from Bihar up to Chhattisgarh on 16th and 17th of May, and there is also a north-south trough which started from coastal Andhra Pradesh up to the southern parts of the Tamil Nadu on 17th of May. If you see the main weather observations which were happened during past 1 week, then it's shown with the help of three maps. On the right hand side, it is showing the subdivisions, that is meteorological subdivisions where heat wave was observed. Then you can see that most of the heat wave events, they were confined to the western and the central parts of the country, and the different colors are showing the heat wave positions on different days. Like yellow color shown 11th and 12th. If you see, then over Bihar, GWB, that is Gangetic West Bengal, Saurashtra and Kutch, heat wave was observed on 11th. On 12th, heat wave was observed in Gujarat region over West Rajasthan. On 14th, and that is purple color, it was observed on Vidarbha. On 13th, over West MP, Vidarbha and Madhya Maharashtra. And on 15th, 16th, 17th, it was mostly observed over coastal Andhra Pradesh. If we talk about heavy rainfall, then on 12th of May, heavy rainfall was reported over South Interior Karnataka. On 11th, over Kerala. And on 16th, it was reported over South Himalayan West Bengal, over Assam and over Odisha. Now if we talk about the hailstorm and the thunderstorm and the dust storm activity, then in this third map you can see the different colors and different symbols are showing the hailstorm and dust storm activity. The dust storm is mostly concentrated over the northwestern part of the country, particularly Rajasthan, Haryana and Delhi, and it was seen on 15th, 16th and 17th. Apart from that, if we talk about hailstorm, then majorly on 17th, hailstorm was observed over Jammu region, East Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Vidarbha and western parts of the Madhya Pradesh. If we talk about the rainfall as a whole for the entire week as well as for the pre-monsoon season, when we talk about week, it means from 11th of May to 17th of May, and for the pre-monsoon season, it means from 1st of March to 17th of May. Then on my right hand side, it is showing the distribution of the rainfall for the past 7 days, ending at 8:30 hours IST of 18th of May. You can see most of the rainfall is concentrated over the northwestern parts of the country. This is with respect to the distribution. It is associated with the western disturbance. There was some good amount of rainfall which is seen over northeastern parts of the country. This was largely related in association with the ESCS Mocha which crossed North Myanmar coast on 14th of May. There is also some rainfall activity in the southern parts and along the eastern belts which is associated with the different thunderstorm activity which was observed during the past week. If we see the cumulative situation of the rainfall on week ending on 17th of May, then in this particular map, the yellow positions are showing the large deficient category of the subdivisions. That is, the rainfall was less than minus 20% below normal up to minus 59% below normal. This red category is showing the deficient category of the rainfall, green is showing the normal rainfall, and blue areas are showing the above normal, that is more than normal rainfall or excess or large excess category of the rainfall. If we see in the past week, most of the country witnessed deficient to large deficient amount of rainfall. The white areas are showing where no rain was received, and if we talk about the entire season, then we can see that most of the country is having the rainfall in the excess to large excess category. If we talk about the actual rainfall, then you can see that in the last week, that is from 11th May to 17th of May, overall India as a whole received minus 63% less rainfall that it actually receives in this period. In actual amount, it was 5 mm against 13.6 millimeters. If we talk about the entire season, then India as a whole received till 17th of May 115 mm rainfall against 100 mm of rainfall, that is plus 16%. If we talk about region wise, then entire region except east and northeast India, all other regions of the country are still having the excess or large excess category of rainfall, that is the rainfall is above normal for this particular season. If we talk about the today's situation, that is main synoptic features which impacted India today, that is on 18th of May, then you can see that there is a western disturbance which is situated in the middle and upper troposphere westerlies as a trough. It is situated around 68 degree east longitude to the 28 degree north latitude. Also we can see there are three different cyclonic circulation. One is located over Punjab and neighboring regions of Pakistan. Another is over southern parts of Pakistan and adjoining regions of Rajasthan. There one more cyclonic circulation over eastern parts of the Uttar Pradesh. There is also a trough which runs from this eastern parts of Uttar Pradesh cyclonic circulation up to Telangana, and there is also a trough which runs in westerlies which is roughly around 90 degree east to the north of 22 degree north. These are the main weather features which are impacting India today. So if we talk about the rainfall forecast for the next 1 week, that is starting from week 1, that is from 18th to 24th of May, then we can say that in the northeast parts of the country, if we take the region-wise forecast, then light, moderate, widespread rainfall with thunderstorm lightning is very likely to continue over northeastern parts of the country during the week, and we are also expecting some heavy rainfall activity along the northeastern states of the country during the next 5 days. Particularly in Assam, the heavy rainfall is likely during 18th to 24th, and Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura on 18th and 19th. We are also expecting isolated heavy rainfall activity over Assam and Meghalaya on 18th of May. If we talk about East India, then again in the eastern parts of the country, isolated to scattered rainfall with thunderstorm, rainfall, lightning, gusty winds are expected over the region during the current week, that is from 18th to 24th of May. Also heavy rainfall is likely at isolated places over South Himalayan, West Bengal and Sikkim on 18th of May. If you talk about South India, then light, moderate, isolated light rainfall with thunderstorm, gusty winds is likely during the most regions during most of the week. If you talk about central India, then we are expecting light, moderate rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty winds very likely over Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh on 18th and 22nd of May 2023. About northwest India, light, moderate, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty winds are likely over western Himalayan region, and isolated light rainfall is also likely over adjoining plains of the northwest India. Isolated hailstorm is also likely on 18th over Uttarakhand, that is on today. We are expecting some hailstorm activity isolated over Uttarakhand region. Dust storm or dust raising winds are also likely in isolated pockets over Uttar Pradesh on 18th and over Rajasthan on 22nd of May 2023. Under the influence of a new western disturbance, fresh spell of thunderstorm and rainfall is likely over northwest India from 23rd of May night, that is night of 23rd of May. If we talk about the rainfall for the week 2, then you can see, as in this map also you can see the green area, it is showing the actual rainfall prediction based on the extended range forecast system. Then you can see, and the below map they are showing the anomaly, that is how much these rainfall forecasts are differing from the normal rainfall which is expected during this particular week. So we can say that in association with western disturbance, light to moderate isolated widespread rainfall thunderstorm activity is likely over northwest parts of the country and adjoining central India during first half of the week. Also we are expecting some light, moderate, scattered, fairly widespread rainfall over northeast India during the many days of the week, and also we are expecting some rainfall thunderstorm is likely over south peninsular India during this particular week. No significant weather activity is likely over rest parts of the country, and if it's take as a whole, then we are expecting that overall rainfall activity is likely to be above normal over northwest India, Madhya Pradesh, and below normal over rest parts of the country, as it can be also seen from this anomaly map which is showing the difference from the normal. So you can see that all the areas with the reddish colors, they are showing the below normal rainfall activity. Only northwest part of the country and Madhya Pradesh are showing the rainfall activity to be above normal, whereas rest of the countries are showing below normal to normal rainfall activity. If we talk about the weather warning for the next 5 days, then this is showing the weather warning starting from 18th of May to 22nd of May. This is a multi-hazard weather map. So you can see that heavy rainfall spell is likely over the northeastern parts of the country for all the 5 days, in particularly Assam and Meghalaya region. And also we are expecting heat wave conditions likely over Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh and West Rajasthan during 20th to 22nd of May. So adequate precautions related to heat wave conditions as well as for the heavy rainfall warnings have to be taken to keep yourself safe and to keep your property safe. If we talk about the temperature forecast for the week 1, that is from 18th to 24th of May, then if you see the current situation, then yesterday maximum temperatures, they were in the range of 40 to 44 degrees centigrade over many parts of northwest, central, east and peninsular India. Whereas these temperatures, they were above normal by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade over many parts of east and peninsular India, and they were near normal over or below normal for rest part of the country. If we talk about heat wave conditions, then yesterday heat wave conditions, they prevailed in isolated pockets over Jharkhand, Gangetic West Bengal and coastal Andhra Pradesh. with respect to warning, maximum temperatures are likely to rise by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade over Maharashtra during first half of the week, and they are likely they are very likely over many, and no significant change is likely over many parts of the country, including northwest and central India during like 48 hours, and rise by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade thereafter. No significant change in maximum temperatures also likely over rest parts of the country during the week. If you talk about heat wave warning, then like shown in the previous map, heat wave conditions are very likely over Uttar Pradesh, West Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh during 18th to 22nd of May. Also, we would like to inform our viewers that due to humid air and high temperatures, hot and discomfort weather is very likely over Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Konkan and Goa during the week, and over coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema, Kerala and Tamil Nadu during the first half of the week. So adequate precautions have to be taken for the hot and discomfort weather as well as for the heat wave for this coming week. If we talk about the weather forecast, let us the maximum temperature forecast for the week 2 starting from 25th of May to 31st of May, then we can see the maximum temperatures are likely to be near normal or below normal over most parts of the India, outside East India, coastal Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, coastal Karnataka and Konkan and Goa, where they are likely to be normal likely to be above normal by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade. Heat wave conditions are likely to occur over isolated pockets over East India during some days of the week. This can also be inferred from the ERF model again. The above panels are showing the maximum temperature forecast from the ERF model. Below panels are showing the anomaly, that means their difference from the normal temperatures which is expected during the week. So you can see this reddish area which is seen on the below map. This is showing the anomaly, difference from the normal situation, which is largely concentrated on the eastern parts of the country in both the weeks. So we are expecting the heat wave conditions likely isolated pockets over East India during some parts of the week. These are the main weather highlights from today. If you need any updated information, please visit Mausam app, Damini app, Meghdoot app. You can follow us on Twitter handle. You can use Facebook page of the IMD for any updated information. We will meet again next time with similar kind of information. Till then, have a good time. Namaskar, Jai Hind.